In Islam, the general rule is that all foods and drinks are lawful and permissible unless Allah and His Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam have specifically forbidden them because of impurity, harm, or other valid reasons. The Quran and the Sunnah clearly mention several categories of prohibited foods and drinks. First, among forbidden meats is pork. Muslims are not allowed to eat any part of the pig, including its meat, fat, or any products derived from it. In addition to the spiritual reasons for its prohibition, pork has also been associated with a number of health risks throughout history. One of the most well-known examples is a parasitic disease called trichinellosis, which is caused by tiny worms known as trichinella. Humans can become infected by eating raw or undercooked pork contaminated with these parasites. After entering the body, the larvae may spread through the bloodstream and settle in different muscles, including those of the chest, diaphragm, and even around the eyes. The infection can cause serious health problems and, in severe cases, may become life-threatening. For Muslims, however, the primary reason for avoiding pork is simple: Allah has forbidden it. And Muslims believe that whatever Allah prohibits is ultimately for the benefit and protection of humankind, whether all the wisdom behind it is known to us or not. Another prohibited category is carrion, which refers to animals that die naturally or are not slaughtered according to Islamic law. Those that die by strangulation, by a violent blow, from falling from a height, by being gored by another animal, by electrocution, or animals that are attacked and partially eaten by wild beasts before they can be properly slaughtered according to Islamic law, or by any other cause that leads to death before proper Islamic slaughter. Flowing blood is also forbidden. This refers to the blood that comes out of an animal during slaughter. As for animals that are lawful to eat, they must be slaughtered according to Islamic guidelines, with the name of Allah mentioned at the time of slaughter. Islam also forbids eating predatory animals with fangs, meaning animals that hunt and kill using their canine teeth. This includes lions, tigers, wolves, and other predatory animals with fangs. Likewise, birds of prey that hunt and kill with their talons are prohibited. This includes eagles, hawks, falcons, and owls. Regarding insects, scholars have held different opinions about the permissibility of some types. However, there is no disagreement regarding locusts. They are unquestionably lawful to eat, as this was clearly established in the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. As for seafood, it is generally considered lawful in Islam, although scholars have differed on a few specific types. Many Muslims living in non-Muslim countries also pay close attention to foods and drinks that contain prohibited ingredients, such as pork-derived gelatin, lard, alcohol, or other unlawful additives. Regarding drinks, all intoxicants are strictly forbidden in Islam. This includes alcohol in all its forms and anything that clouds the mind or causes intoxication. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught an important principle: whatever intoxicates in large amounts is forbidden even in small amounts.
Similarly, all narcotic, intoxicating, and addictive substances are prohibited in Islam. This includes marijuana, cannabis, hashish, bango, opium, cocaine, heroin, and any other drugs that affect the mind, impair judgment, cause addiction, or harm the body. Whether these substances are smoked, eaten, inhaled, injected, or consumed in any other way, their use for recreational purposes is forbidden in Islam, because preserving the mind, body, and well-being is one of the fundamental objectives of Islamic law. Smoking is also prohibited in Islam. This includes cigarettes, electronic cigarettes, vapes, shisha, and similar products that cause harm to the body or lead to addiction. Modern medical science has clearly demonstrated the serious health risks associated with these products, and Islam forbids anything that causes significant harm to oneself or to others. There are also general principles in Islamic dietary law. Muslims are forbidden from consuming anything that is impure, filthy, or clearly harmful to human health. However, Islam is a religion of mercy. In cases of extreme necessity, such as when a person fears death from starvation and has no lawful food available, it becomes permissible to consume a prohibited item only to the extent necessary to preserve life until lawful food becomes available, without excess or transgression. Islam does not prohibit things to make life difficult. Rather, these rules are meant to protect people's faith, health, mind, and well-being. This balance between lawful enjoyment and wise restrictions is one of the beautiful features of Islam.